Yo, what is good? It's your boy Thick P Man back again with another different type of video. Like I said, guys, excuse me, we always do one of those every time we start a video. Yeah, another NFL Week 2 predictions. Week 1 was very interesting. Had some things I did not expect at all. There was a couple shockers. I was like, what? No way. And before I get into the predictions, I can actually stream, I think, guys, Friday night and Saturday night. So I hope I can stream on those 2 nights. So if you guys can make it, that'd be great. Always appreciate the support on the channel. And if you guys could drop a like, always greatly appreciate, guys. Thank you guys for just always killing it. So we start off by Thursday Night Football, the Bengals and the Browns. I was actually watching the Chargers game and the Chargers and the Bengals. The kicker pulled his hammy on the game-winning field goal, or tying field goal. That was funny. Bro, I think I'm actually going to go with the Browns, the stinky Browns. I think they're going to pull a win. I think they will. They played the Ravens, and the Ravens are a very good team, so of course they're going to lose. But yeah, that one's going to go to the Browns, I have a feeling. Next up, we got the Giants and the Bears. I hope my mic quality's sounding good. I have to really rush when I kind of make videos because I don't have time at all. I'm so crunched for time lately. Kind of suck. All right. Bears and the Giants. I'm going to go with the Bears. They actually made a massive comeback versus the Lions, which they shouldn't have won. If, DeAndre Swift or whatever, if he didn't drop the ball, they would have lost. But wow, that was a crazy game too. The Rams and the Eagles. This one's a no-brainer. I'm going to go with the Rams. The Eagles lost to the Washington Football Club. I don't even know how to... What? They were up 17-0, and what was the score? It was 27-17? I don't know. It was something like that. Anyways, yeah, I got to go with the Rams. And the Rams beat the Cowboys. They looked decent, but not Super Bowl Rams, how they used to look, So I'm going to go with the Rams. Falcons and Cowboys. This one could be interesting. The Cowboys, they had some stupid decision call. They were on the 10, went for it on 4th and 3. When they should have kicked the field goal, and then they would have went to overtime. And that push... What do you guys think of that PI call? It was on Gallup on Ramsey. The crazy thing is about that, though, in fantasy, if Michael Gallup would have... if they wouldn't have called that, I would have lost in my fantasy league. So I was really happy about that. Thank you, Ramsey, for that call. But I'm going to go with the Falcons. The Falcons were a very, very passing offense in Week 1 versus the Sea Chickens. They didn't look bad at all, really, but, they I don't know. They played the Sea Chickens, so I mean, you can't expect too much. I expected the Seahawks to win. But they didn't look awful. Calvin Ridley kind of destroyed me in fantasy. That was kind of nice. So I'm going to go with the Falcons. The Panthers and the Bucks. Okay. Tom Brady didn't look the greatest in Week 1, but then again, a new system. It takes time to learn. He threw 2 picks. He kind of had some questionable throws here and there. I watched a little bit of that game. I'm going to go with the Bucks. The Panthers didn't look too bad either. I didn't watch that game, but I seen a couple of highlights. They didn't look too bad. They lost to the Raiders, though. I think it was 30-34. It was a pretty good game. But I'm going to go with the Bucks. The Jets and 49ers. Oof. The 49ers lost to the Cardinals. That was a crazy game. I did not expect that one to go that way. Cardinals looked pretty good in that one. It's the 49ers offense, so Jimmy G couldn't clutch up. But I think this one's pretty simple. 49ers, I mean, it's the Jets. What do you expect? Next up, we got the Broncos and Steelers. The Broncos look not too bad on Monday Night Football. They didn't look too bad, considering they played the Titans, but I feel like this one's going to go to the Steelers. The Steelers look pretty darn good. Big old Ben. He put up more rushing yards than my boy Saquon Barkley, but Saquon has an awful line. But yeah, I'm going to go with Steelers in that one. The Titans and Jaguars. This one was a shocker. The Jaguars actually won against the Colts. So if the Vikings lose to the Colts, I'm going to be pretty upset. Dude, I don't know what it is, but isn't there corner C.J. Henderson? He's a rookie, and he was full out clamping out there. He looks so good. I'm going to go with the Titans, though, but, man, CJ, he's a shocker. He was crazy good. The Lions and the Packers. Oh, jeez, I don't want to talk about it. If anyone mentions about how bad my Vikings defense did, I swear. 43-34. Oh, I was in pain after watching that game. I'm gonna go with the Packers. Pretty self-explanatory. The Lions, they're just, I don't know. They always have the lead going into the third quarter, and then they always blow it. I don't know what it is. Even last year, I think Aaron Rodgers made like a 27-point comeback. I don't know. He made a crazy comeback against it. But yeah, Packers in that one. The Bills and the Dolphins. This one isn't too bad. I'm gonna go with the Bills, obviously. Josh Allen looked pretty good. And I'm kind of surprised that the Dolphins don't start Tua, to be honest, considering he took him, fifth with the pick. I think they should definitely start him over good old Fitzmagic. All right, next up. Did you guys see that one clip where the Dolphins player tried to snatch good old Cam Newton's chain off him? And he's like, well, I didn't even want it. Like, what? That man was snatching his chain. The Colts and the Vikings. The Vikings... Their corners, I don't know. Well, first of all, there's so many things that was wrong with their defense. They didn't have any pressure going on Aaron Rodgers to start with, to be honest. There was absolute no pressure. Didn't once double-team Devontae Adams, which is their one and only receiver. Their first couple of stops, they looked pretty okay. But Rodgers is pretty much doing whatever he wanted, you know. He put up, like, what? Wasn't there, like, 500 yards in that game total? It was awful defense by my Vikings. I was pretty sad about that game. But I'm going to go with the Vikings. I really hope we don't lose to the Colts, or else that means we're in trouble. But the Colts have a pretty good O-line, so I'm kind of worried about the pressure a little bit, you know, with Yannick. Danielle Hunter's still out, so yeah, we're going to have to hope that my Vikings pull that one off. Washington versus the Cardinals. Oof, I got to go with... the Cardinals O-line isn't good. And the Redskins D-line is, like, really dang good. Like, it's very underrated, in my opinion. They have so many good, like, their defense is actually really underrated, in my opinion. I'm going to go with the Cardinals, though. I think the Cardinals can have this one. D-Hop kind of went off in game one. He looked really good. He did look really good in his debut in the Cardinals. Is this... I think this is a Sunday Night Football? No, this isn't Sunday Night Football. Why am I stupid? Ravens versus the Texans. The Texans just don't look the same without D-Hop. They honestly just, I don't know. Their whole offense kind of revolved around him. But, like, when they play the Chiefs, Deshaun Watson's, like, first drive with the David Johnson score, like, that looked really good. Like, I was really impressed about that drive. But then, like, after that, it just dipped all the way down. It didn't look the same at all. So I'm going to go with the Ravens. Lamar doing his thing. I think they got that one in the bag. Chargers versus the Chiefs. The Chargers are putting Tyrod in. I don't know how to explain this. I watched that game. I was in pain because I kind of needed my boy Keenan Allen and Hunter Henry to go off. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. They're not going to have a crazy passing game. Obviously, I think the Chiefs are going to win this one. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he looked phenomenal in week one. I underestimated him. He looks so good. Patriots and the Sea Chickens. Oof, this is going to be a good game. Cam Newton versus Russell Wilson. This could be interesting. It could be interesting. Patriots defense did their thing. They looked pretty darn good. Didn't they have, like, 3 picks or something? They had nearly 3 picks, I think. I think it was, but yeah. Got Seahawks. Chris Carson looked good. DK Metcalf, of course, doing his thing. I actually had DK Metcalf jersey. I'm going to go... I think I'm going to go the Seahawks. I could be wrong. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I don't know. I'm kind of rooting for Cam to be like a comeback player. Because I think the Vikings should have signed him. Like, he would have been... He's such low money. Wasn't it like $1 million? It's so cheap. And then for Monday Night Football game, they got the Saints and the Raiders. This one isn't really too hard of a pick. Obviously, the Saints. The Saints looked okay week one. They didn't look the same. Kamara did his thing. Breeze looked a little off. I don't know if it was just the Bucs defense. The Bucs defense isn't like awful. Like, they have some crazy stats that I can't remember off the top of my head. But they did look very good in my opinion. Michael Thomas is going to be out. But I still think Emmanuel Sanders can carry a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They should be okay at least against the Raiders. The Raiders, Josh Jacobs, my boy. I've been rooting for Josh Jacobs since his rookie year. His story is really cool. It's like, it's not like good, but like it's really cool how he like persevered through it. I'm pretty sure I remember he like would bounce around from like sleeping in hotels to he would sleep in his car. It was just a crazy story and everything he did to make his way to the NFL. It was pretty cool. And I'm pretty proud of him for everything he did. I don't know if he'll ever watch this, but he's like one of the like my favorite running backs because of his story. And he had 100. Didn't he have like 90 yards, 95 yards, 20 receiving yards, and like 3 touchdowns or something? I don't know. He had crazy stats that game. He looked very good. And the rookies aren't looking too bad. I think who had the most receiving yards? Would it be Ruggs? He had like 45. Could be C-Day. Judy could have been in there too. I know Jefferson, but Kirk doesn't throw the ball to any of the rookies. He kind of just fed Thielen. I mean, Thielen looked great, don't get me wrong. Alright, so let's do a week 1 recap. So I said Chiefs versus Texans, got that one right. Jets and the Bills, got that one right. Packers and Vikings, I hate to say it, I was right. Eagles versus Washington, I got that one wrong. Ravens and Browns, got that one right. I think we should do this like every week just to see like how good I did. So I have 1 loss so far. The Colts and Jaguars, Minshew kind of went off. Minshew only missed 1 pass. He pretty much went perfect out there. I was like, what? Yeah, okay, so that's another one I got. So that's 2 wrong. Panthers and Raiders. I think I said Panthers, so that's 3. The Bears had a comeback with Trubisky somehow. I was right. I think I said Bears because I was talking about their defense. Sea Chickens beat Falcons, right. Dolphins and Patriots, got that one right. Chargers and Bengals. I think I said Bengals, I think. I think I said Bengals if I'm being honest. I think I'm gonna say that's an L. Cardinals shocked me, that's another L. Saints, I said Saints versus Bucks. Cowboys lost, that's another L. I said Steelers and I went Titans. So I took 7 L's? I took 7 L's, so that's not too bad. But like there was a couple shockers in that game. You can't deny that. There were some major shockers. And like I said, guys, I'm going to try to push out some videos here and there. I'm trying to make my best of it, you know, considering I got school now. I got football. Ugh, it's just like crazy, you know. And then of course I just come home and watch football and basketball, of course. I could have started doing an NBA series, but I kind of started a little too late. But it's whatever, you know. We'll have to wait and see who wins that. I'm rooting for the Lakers for NBA. Hopefully the Lakers win that one. So yeah, until week 3, I suppose we'll do another prediction. I suppose we could do it for every week, because why not? I'm trying to work on YouTube, like making content still. Because I know I can't stream as much, so I'll try to stream here and there, like I said. If I ever get like a day off from school, maybe I'll just do like a chatting thing. Who knows? I appreciate everyone for you guys. Gross, I can't finish this ending. It's been your boy Thick P-Man, and we're out. See you guys in the next one, and thank you guys for watching. Drop a like and subscribe. Always appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, baby. YT Positivity Man. Always got to get that Twitter up. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.